This billionaire had 120 trillion in cash in his treasure, but he couldn't spend a single dollar. The reason was a new small machine placed in front of him. As soon as he inserted a note, the machine triggered an alarm. Actually, he was the biggest counterfeit note maker in the country, who produced counterfeit currency worth $100 million every day. But with the arrival of this machine, his 60 tons of counterfeit notes turned into scrap in an instant. Now he could not understand what to do next. Just then, one of his men gave him a counterfeit note made by a local craftsman, which passed through the machine's test without any interruption. Seeing this, he was shocked. He had the most advanced technology in the country. Still, how did an unknown person do a better job than him? He immediately summoned that craftsman. The young man's name was Jack. Earlier, he was a highly skilled painter whose work was so detailed that it was difficult to distinguish between real and fake. But when his girlfriend left him because of poverty, he decided to give up painting and start making counterfeit currency. However, making fake notes was not easy. America's new currency had highly advanced security technologies. The most difficult part was replicating microtext and patterns exactly. Digital printing would fail here because moire patterns started appearing. This is where Jack's handcrafted skill worked. He looked at the real note under a microscope and copied it exactly by hand, then combined those to create a perfect master sheet. Later, it went through several improvement stages and layered processing. When it came time for printing, another obstacle appeared. The old printing press could print only one color at a time, whereas real notes had 4 colors. Then his partner Alex, who had worked in the press since childhood, changed the colors in 4 stages and got the printing done. After that, a shiny security strip was applied, and the fake notes were ready. But to Jack, the notes looked too new. Then he thought if the notes were soaked in tea, their color would become like old notes. All the notes were dipped in tea and dried so that they looked like used real notes. For testing, they went straight to a liquor shop. The shopkeeper took the note, folded it twice, and immediately recognized that it was fake. They somehow escaped and saved their lives. After returning home, Jack could not understand how such real-looking notes were caught so easily. Then Jack noticed and said, "Our note is much thinner than the real one." They immediately began checking all types of paper to see which thickness of the note was right. Jack found a book. He immediately removed the print from the book and began designing the note with a pencil. This time he made no mistake, and Jack created a note that looked like the real thing. Alex, who came to test the note, said, "I won't go this time, you go." Jack gave the note to the shopkeeper, but this time the note didn't work.